Another video. So basically today what we're gonna be doing is playing a little bit of LA Noire. So LA Noire, if you don't know, is a 1940s detective game. And to um to okay, sorry. Basically, this game it's pretty cool. I like it, at least. And I just thought I'd play it because honestly I don't know what else to play. Studebaker, Nash, never use that one, never use that one, use that one, use that one. There's specific cars you get in the game, and you have to you have to use them, and then you can collect them. So basically, this is during the 1940s, or set specifically in 1947, about the Los Angeles golden days. So like anywhere from Hollywood, so like Hollywood films and stuff, and like acting, to murders, to drugs, to things with stealing cars, fires, because, well, right now I'm on homicide desk, which is, murders. So there's a lot of graphic things in this game that, yeah. So right now we're outside of this person's home, and we need to go and get it. Like, get him and ask him questions. I've played through this game a lot, or the entire time, like, not entire time. I've looked and I've played at this game already, and I know the ending. I'm not gonna spoil it because I'm thinking about making a series, but I have a guide so I can actually get the good ending. Last time I got the really bad ending because I didn't get a single one of them right, because I absolutely hate interrogation answers. So
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon.
Oh yeah, this one's sad.
Mommy.
Because
what's your name?
This woman was murdered, and then like his mom, blah, 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 this person's dad and
Can we come in?
kid are just there, and
thank you.
we think it's this guy who murdered
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
But it really wasn't.
We're gonna have a look around.
Good job, Rusty. Smoke a cigar.
We'll be back in a moment.
Anyway.
Sit tight.
Okay. I have, like, a guide, so on the floor in the bedroom, right next to the work size 8 boots. Okay. I didn't do,
My partner will explain everything when he gets back.
size 8 boots.
Work boots. Size 8s.
The dresser, and, okay. Watch and wedding ring. So, this is a yeah, this is a
Elgin
watch.
Probably
yeah,
the same one snatched from her body.
And then a ring box.
No sign of a wedding ring.
So yeah, the ring was ripped off, so was the watch, so yeah. On the dresser, empty cases. Michelle Mahler. So Michelle is this little girl right here. Why did Cole, what the hell? So
I'm at a loss.
All right, talk to the girl.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying
You're in
to
high
find
school.
Her.
Why do you still call your mom and dad Mommy and Daddy?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Oh wow, yeah. Just cry about it, And then 5 seconds after, just, can I have some questions? I have some
Some of
questions.
your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Happily, you just said.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever
Happened a lot
did it
in
again.
the 40s.
I had a brooch pin to make up for it.
See, that's
I
something I
always love a
hate.
golden
You don't
butterfly.
buy. Okay,
Thanks,
stuff
Miss
doesn't.
Mueller.
Stuff doesn't buy happiness.
You've been very brave.
Words to me do.
Hey, what gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Size 8 work boots.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
He means small feet, small dick. You know, you gotta have at least 9 inches.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right.
Bad cop, okay.
My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
You know what, I'm gonna use one of my intuition points because I have a shit a lot. I have a shit a lot. Missing persons report. Which was bad cop.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about
Okay,
who
let's
would
throw
pick
one.
up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
That's no reason not to.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Why can't you just pick her up
Yes,
after
that's
work? Bad cop.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Husband's alibi. Okay.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Sure.
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Damn
Getting
it,
hostile
Rusty.
with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Oh yeah, so the daughter's there. Can't arrest him.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I wrote a Studebaker here.
Detective!
Oh yeah, hi. Yeah, I get it.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs.
Why is it
Muller
always
screaming.
row?
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he
Shit.
was our guy. Now let's get this bum
He's trying to burn
downtown and
his
into a
shoes.
cell.
Look, there he is now.
Hugo.
That price is outrageous.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Get fucked. I've heard he's an honest cop. Tackle somebody. Examine the shoes in the incinerator. Blood splattered, size 8s.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the...
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
He's the cop.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Galloway.
Checking for you,
Homicide
Detective.
Division, badge number 564.
Belmont High.
We get Ray Pinker and a
1575
technical services
West
team
2nd
to a
Street.
house at 130 North
Thanks for your
Bonnie
help.
Bray Street.
Belmont High School.
Send
Over.
someone down from Juvenile Hall
doing
to look
well.
after a young lady.
Roger, 11K.
By the way, the car that we're using right now, we're lugging it around in a Nash on homicide, which...
Inform Detective Phelps that
Oh.
the coroner has a report waiting.
Oh. The coroner's done.
Please morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it,
We'll get-
KGPL.
Return to the Central Morgue. You know what? We'll go to Central Morgue first. Actually, no. I don't think we need to. I already know the answer to this one because this is how far I've gotten. I only got to the golden butterfly, then I had to delete LA Noire for space.
I'm
but
surprised, you know. I didn't make the
I
husband for
wanted
it.
this.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try
This
this
is
one
where-
on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Belmont High School.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We
Oh.
have to go. I can't Saturday.
Eli Rooney, child molester.
Busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you? So what if I
Son of a bitch.
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Dumbass. Don't do that right in front of police officers. Come here, Eli. No, don't tip that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I love how there's absolutely no dialogue to this.
There he is. See him?
Move, you son of a bitch! Come on. There you go. Bam.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
It says not
11K,
to,
go ahead.
like... It says not to skip any dialogue.
46 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law
Rooney.
before, Eli?
Son.
What are you doing around here?
God,
I
you
like to
sound
keep
like...
an eye on the children.
You look like a really, really drunken / stone machine gun Kelly.
Is it, Eli?
Don't
Or maybe
sass me,
he's
boy.
Nelson or some sort
A
of
woman
gangster
was
from the
abducted here
20s.
last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
I
Why
like him a
would I
little
do
younger.
that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Butterfly
You're under
Bridge.
arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
This is
The
bloody...
overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Molest children.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Oh, wow. What kind of car do I think... Does it... Can I actually drive this one? No. What car do we think he has? Oh, look. It's a Chrysler. Well, no shit, dumbass. What do you think kind of car you drive? Wait a minute. Where's the car? Oh, yeah. See, you know... There's this kind of car, too, which is like a really fast red velvet interior. It's called the Cecilia Coupe, which is... Coupe in the 40s means 4 doors.
Over here, Rusty!
Hold on, I'm coming.
Keep your shirt on, I'm coming.
Too slow, Rusty.
Screw you, Earl. I mean, not Earl. Calloway. This kind of car I really like because, like, lugging it around in a Nash is not... Like, who does that in Homicide? Homicide does, like, murders, so you need to kind of get there fast.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Examine the ropes. Choose the bottom.
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Central Morgue. Time to go there. The kind of rope he used was like a fishing rope, so it could do you good.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
That's another thing, like...
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
See, this is the kind of car that I want, but it's too fast for LA!
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Oops. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that guy's dead. By my luck, he's probably not. He's probably not because, you know, you really... All you can do is run over civilians in this, but... Jackass. Shit. Oh, this is actually the right way. No,
Hey!
it wasn't, because I need to now go down the stairs. Oh! Why would you move?
Get out of the way!
Get out of the way!
If we survive this, it's going to be a miracle.
Oh, we're gonna survive this. Oh yeah, Central Morgue's literally right next to the police station. Oh, that was bad.
Phelps!
I know what I'm doing.
Bullshit. Half the time I don't... Wait, is this a... red Chevy Styline? Because I kind of want to drive this car. Yeah, it's a Chevy. Yeah, it's a Chevy. Chevrolet Styline.
Double time, Rusty.
Keep your shirt on, I'm coming.
Where'd you learn?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
The kind that he had was this one. It matches the exact same pattern.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Yeah, 'cause it's sturdy.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Shoe imprints.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
No, it was not Hugo.
We've got to nail this guy.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
Has anyone, I don't know, this is very weird, but I saw this person's, like, toes, and they looked like squares. That's such a weird fact, I'm sorry. Alright. Police HQ it is. Oh, Rusty's in the car.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
So this is Hugo.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought them in and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Looks like I was mistaken. We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house. Either you start backing up what you're saying, or I'm going to walk out that door.
Oh, shit!
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. an appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
When you say it like that, I have ever proof. Bloody tire iron.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Now, see, this is well Rusty like note clipped out there.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Christ.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
You better not be lying to me, Eli. If I send an officer down there to find out and it turns out you wasted his time...
Hell, I ain't lying. That ain't worth lying over.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Looks like I made a mistake.
What kind of job, Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyard.
Ah!
I'm pretty good with my hands.
Okay, well, see,
You ever
it doesn't
tie
matter
up
if we get
any
these
of your
things wrong.
victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
Yeah, you did. Well, wait a minute. She had a...
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
What?
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kinda like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
You're lying.
Deirdre Muller was strangled, and then someone did a dance on her torso. Someone with a lot of anger. Someone with a lot of hate in them. Someone wearing size 8s, Eli.
You got some reason other than you don't like me why you're trying to hang this thing on me?
Not the bloody shoes.
You can check my boots, son. They're the only pair I got. So I'm warning you, my feet might be a little musty.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli.
Wait a minute.
The
Did I
captain
fuck
in
up
the
a
half
case?
squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
No, it's not.
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
No! Rusty, what the hell? That's not him! That is not him! No, I'm sorry, Hugo. No. Hugo, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid.
Phelps,
You're not.
You gotta get me closer.
I don't have to do nothing. Stop, Rusty. I don't want this guy to die, because this is not the guy.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Damn it, I hate alleyways. Damn it, I hate alleyways. And every bot in this game
Clean
is
this asshole
super
off
good
the
at
road.
driving.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Tram!
Deus Ex Machina. We got lucky, Rust.
You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
No, you're not.
Show me your hands.
Please tell me I can still choose them. Because no, Hugo is not the one, and I know that. It's Eli, because they didn't give me a guide for how to beat Eli Rooney. No, dang it. Come on. I should have just looked up a guide for that. It was not Hugo, it was Eli Rooney, because...
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Yeah, you should be. Because I'm terrible at interrogation.
Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
God damn it. That was just so bad. Those last few questions is the thing that just screws it all over. Or I don't know if I could just charge Eli with it.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の大将と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
Kishima, nane sama dato? Umutarunda.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
See, I don't think that one case will screw up the entire thing. The silk shocking murder. See, this is what I hate. They'll tell you some things, but you know, when you screw it up...
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
How well?
Yeah,
you
my
just
real
said...
name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Oh, shit.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Wait a minute, did they forgive me? Alright, now, I don't know if I want to show any of the kind of gruesome stuff that's in here, so I think I'm gonna just kind of cruise around and show you guys some of the stuff. Where's one of them? The closest one to me is... This is the Chrysler Woody. It's this one. The Phantom Corsair is not, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I want that. Oh wait, actually the closest one would be a Talbot. This is a good car. I know this for a fact.
Between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be
already.
Give me a break.
Already. Cool, we're not gonna screw up our driving anymore. Let's actually follow the
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Wait, yeah, I can make right turns. Forgot. I know how to drive. Shit, well, that was a bad idea. And then sometimes with these police vehicles, you'll get a dispatch. And like any sentry unit come to such and such, like Santa Monica Boulevard, like this. No, but this isn't a call for that. They'll say like shots fired. Wrong way. This is a wrong way. Might be able to fix it. Nope.
Jesus, Phelps!
Now there's a dent in my dash. Oh! Crap, okay. If we look on the map here... It'll say, like, crime in progress. So, like, you know, progress. But I'm not there right now. Wrong way. I went the wrong way. So I'm gonna just drift out of there. These are some pretty nice convertibles. Like, if you want to know, like, why you don't see, like, Corvette or anything, like, I know a lot of my viewers, they don't, like, they're a lot more, like, I don't want to say dumb, but they're a lot more, like, they just don't know about old stuff. I'm right now lugging around in a Nash, which probably, like, a few percent don't know what even a Nash is. Ran a red light, that's fine because I didn't crash into anything. Now, the thing is that this is a Nash. It's a cool car, but they barely even got out of, like, the 50s alive. So, they just Ford, Chevrolet, Ford not Studebaker, that died a long time ago. That's the kind of car I want. Right there, that convertible. I just want to always check the map in case whenever my radio goes on, because you never know when a crime could be ringing out in Los Angeles. But yeah, this is an Ash. A Talbot is another super. Just pull into this Alco gas station here. And that's a four-door. That's a Nash Super 600. Where is this one? It's right here. Anything with this police garage thing and the door next to it, you can open. And I actually have a model car of a Talbot. Now this is a Talbot. It is a very small and cool-looking car. This is definitely one of my favorite cars from the 40s. Has the window in the back. And like I said, it's pretty fast. And then there's one, the Duesenberg Walker Coupe, which is... You know what? I might just go grab one. Ford Highboy. Davis. This is a Delahaye. Is it a Delahaye or is it a Delage? Pretty sure it's a Delage. Delahaye. That's another Delage. Where's the Duesenberg? That's a Ford Highboy. That's a Tucker Torpedo. That's a Davis. It's a Cadillac Town Car. Oh, it's all the way up there. You know what? We can go on a really high road trip. Too slow, Rusty. You maniac! I didn't do anything! He bashed into my fender! Alright, let's go. I'll show you the full speed of this thing. Okay. We need to not do that. Yes. We almost died. By the way, the car can actually get really destroyed, so like... Ugh. And the Duesenberg is a lot faster than this. If you don't know what Duesenberg is an old German manufacturing company. Yeah, but this ranges from Chevy to... Yeah, Chevrolet to Ford to Pontiac.
Just go easy, Phelps.
To... What is it? I think Porsche's in this. I'm not too sure. This is just getting angles. Ooh. See, this car is just too fast for 1940s.
Easy.
Giggity giggity. Oh boy.
Gently.
Great, now you dinged up my Talbot. Great.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the hell up.
Now I'm curious. What car is this? Is this a Ford? Because I think I've already gotten this car then. Nope, Lincoln Model K convertible roadster. Yeah, the Lincoln Model K. Lincoln, that's another one that's actually, and Cadillac. Lincoln and Cadillac are still today. The other ones are just really old, like, types of cars. Like, a lot of people don't know what Studebaker is. I do, because this game, but Studebaker's a car brand, and honestly, I like Studebakers, the way they look and stuff. But this car isn't as fast.
Watch it, will you?
It's weird, because Rusty will say, gently, right after Cole says left to left to left, and I'm right up your ass. And it's hilarious. I don't know why we're driving a Chevy truck, but I felt like it.
Cole, come on!
This is very boring, but, you know, it's a truck, so.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
Up your ass.
Slow and steady, come on!
This is taking forever.
Calm down!
Police reasons. Give me it! Give me it! Police officers.
Step out of the vehicle. I've got an urgent call.
All units, officer needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, I hate it because you can, it's not, there isn't, like, a timer on getting the, to this, so, like, I can actually grab the Duesenberg first, and then speed on over there, because that car is super fast. Out of the way, give me my car. This is some sort of thing. Now, this car is fast.
You know the way. You can drive.
But we're going to have Rusty drive because he can actually teleport. And he can, like, he can just drive us all the way there. And I really don't want to miss any of that because that can probably have an effect on the story and I want to collect everything. This car's beautiful. Toot toot. Oh no.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
Wow. Nice comeback.
That the lady?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Am I subduing, or am I...
Get the bastard!
Officer down!
Shit, officer down.
Give yourself up! Now!
Wine, look at it.
You're a cop killer! Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Hey, you! Oh. Want a roughhouse, huh?
Stay down. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
What have they done to you?
We killed him is what we did.